comments on my channel, and basically, they're, you know, it's entertaining. It's kind of great. That's what I'm asking for. I'm asking for people to contribute. Besides the views, you know, and likes and subscriptions, I like it when people actually interact, and I like to interact. If there's like some kind of criticism, construction, great, no problem. You know, we can have a discussion about it, whatever, and that's great. And on my last couple of videos, have been getting traffic, and I've been getting views, and I appreciate it. Part of it is because the more people comment, the more the video gets pushed out. More even than likes. To tell you the truth, that's what I've noticed. But I'm here at the store. I'm gonna get the ice cream, so hold on, all right? So anyways, the last couple of videos have been getting some traffic. That means it's, you know, it's getting pushed out there in the algorithm. And I appreciate the views. You know, nothing crazy, but hey, for my quirk of a channel, that's good. And that's more than anything else, like I said, it's getting interaction. I've gotten some subscribers, and I appreciate it. Sorry, this camera, man. I gotta change the settings every time, and then the gimbal kind of acts up. So, let's start off. First, I'll start off with the one video about doing the overnight ATM run to the mall. And there's a comment there on a gentleman saying that, hey, he's lived here for 4 years in the Philippines and he's never gone to a bank. And that if I'm drawing money from an ATM, I'm spending too much money. I don't deny that at all. I agree. But the way I'm living here and it's set up, that's what works the best for me. And that's what I do that. The way my banking is set up, and basically I don't have a bank, it's a credit union. Money gets deposited into my main account, and then at home on my Wi-Fi, I go online and then I separate the money accordingly, and then I only put enough in my checking, or the checking account that I have set up for that I draw the money out of the bank account or the ATM. I put just enough what I'm gonna draw. If it's gonna be $5,000 or $10,000, which is what, $100 or $200, that's all I do. There's no need to do that. I draw that out and I keep that. Why? Because 2 reasons. That's what I'm gonna need for the bills I'm gonna have that day or the next day, and also I don't like having cash laying around or on me. I just don't. When I'm at home, I never have cash, really, hardly. Some pocket change. Everything's done electronically, you know. Cashless society, pretty much in the United States. But here in the Philippines, is a cash society, and I'll show that in a minute. You know, yeah, you know, but most of my bills is all cash transactions. You know, just about everything. I would say 95% of the bills that I have here are all cash based. Maybe one bill could be done Gcash. I don't have a Gcash account. My wife does, and once in a while, you know, like just yesterday, we didn't want to go to the mall. We didn't want to, you know, it was hot, it was tired. We didn't want to go out and go pay the electric bill. And then she said, well, I can use Gcash. I'm here, boom. I gave her the money. Here's, you know, 2,000 pesos. Okay. It was done. Okay, we didn't have to, you know, get up and like take a trike to the mall and you know, it's like just didn't want to get out. That's what it is. But I'm gonna show right now a little bit around, okay? Hold on. Now over there, that's the local vendor, actually, the meat vendor. I don't know if he's selling fish or pork or chicken, whatever. That's what he's announcing. But that right now with the Chesterfield on top, I don't know if you can see it. That right there is our local liquor store. That's where they sell the Red Horse. Over here is our local bakery. Over here is another like restaurant where they do barbecue. there's another like store. You know, they got like eggs, they got frozen stuff and everything. There's another restaurant over here. Guess how many of those take debit cards, credit cards? Take a guess. Take how many of these take Gcash? This store right here that knows me already. Guess how many of those take it? None. Now, I'm sure I could probably set up a Utang account. And those of you who don't know what Utang is, that is credit. And basically, I don't do that. But there's times when I've been short with change. And they're like, oh, okay, cool. You know, like, don't worry about it. But I go home, get the change that I need, I come right back. And, you know, in that sense, I do Utang that way. So I'll say that. But anyways, this is my neighborhood. This is the reason why I do banking the way I do. I'm going to be here temporarily. I'm not going to live here for years or the rest of my life yet at this point right now in my life. I'm here temporarily. I've been here for roughly, going on 5 months now? So that's where I'm at right now with that one, guys. But I really appreciate the comment of the gentleman that took time to say that and tell us that he's been here for over 4 years in the Philippines and that he never goes to ATM since he's been here. That's great. I used to do it that way. What's going on, YouTube? This is California Bear 619 coming to you from Labagon. It is Sunday. God, I don't even know what day. This is the date.